Yo, what's good you guys? In this video I'm gonna show you guys the shortcut keys, the hotkeys that I use almost every time I use Cubase. Alright, so let's get started. And the first one I use a lot is the C key to turn on the metronome. Right, you can see it right here, or if you press F2 you can see the metronome turning on and off right here. Right, so this is the first one that I use almost every time, and the other one will be add track. To add track, you just press T on your keyboard and you have this cool window here, and then you can select whichever track that you like to add. Okay, the next one will be snapping. Turn on the snap or turn off the snap by pressing the key J right here. You can see this. The next one will be setting the locator. Okay, let me just add a track right now. Okay, add an audio track. Okay, now I have this event here, right, audio event. Okay, let's say if I want to set the locator that for this, let me turn on the snap first. Okay, I'm gonna have the 2 bars of audio events here, and I would like to set the locator here that match these 2 bars. So what I'll do here, I'll just click on this event and press P, right? If I want to turn on the cycle for this to repeat over and over, I just press the / key on my keyboard and it'll turn on the cycle mode. Or I can just scroll my mouse over on top here and just click on it to turn it off or on. Okay, the next one will be record. Okay, if I press the asterisk key on my keyboard, it will record. There you go, it's recording now. Okay, and if I want to disable the record arm, this one right here, I can press it, or I can just press R to turn on and turn off the record arm. Okay, the next one will be the split range. I'm going to show you guys how to split the range. Okay, for example, I want to split half of this track right here. So what I can do, I can just press Shift and press X, and it will cut in between, so I can move it to the other side. And there's another cool way that you can do this as well, which is it doesn't need any hotkeys for that. Just use the range selection tool, right, and then highlight the part that you want and move over here. You can see this hand right here, and just drag it to the right. Or if you want to just copy that part, just press Alt and copy. Okay, so the next one is going to be muting the track. Okay, if I want to mute the track right now, just press M. You can see right here it's already muted. If I want to unmute this, press M again. Right, if I want to solo, press S right here. And if I want to unsolo the track, S again. And if I want to mute the event, right, this particular events, okay, let's say this one, I want to mute it. So I press Shift M, right? So now it's muted. And if I want to unmute this track, I just go to Alt M, right? Again, Shift M, Alt M. Okay, the next one will be for MIDI track. So let me add a MIDI track here. Okay, right, so I want to record something here, right? Okay, if I want to quantize this part, right, I have to select all and go to this grid section here. I'm going to select that match this rhythm that I just played. Okay, let's say 16. Okay, that's better. So I'm going to press Ctrl A to select all, or you can just use the mouse like this and press Q. So it's very simple. I usually like to use punch in and punch out when I'm recording an audio. Let's add an audio track. Let's say this is a vocal track, right? And when this is a beat going on here. Okay, let me just duplicate this over, right? Okay, but when it comes to the third bar, I'm gonna record a vocal, for example. So what I can do, I can press I, and you can see this red color arrow here pointing downwards. If I press O, I'll have the punch out. So what I'll do, I'll just drag this up to the 5th bar and drag the punch into the 3rd bar. Okay, I'm gonna just press play, but you see what happened now. Now when it reaches the third bar, it records automatically. So this is useful when I'm recording vocals. You can press Shift I and Shift O, either one. You can see the floating punch in and punch out window here. Okay, that is useful as well. There are many ways that you can duplicate track. Okay, there's this section here where you can just pull this and duplicate the track, or you can use the range selection tool and select this. Okay, for 2 bars, right? You can just press Alt and duplicate, or you can just click on this and press Ctrl D to duplicate. Okay, so the next one, okay, now let's say I want to bring this locator to the 8th bar, but without having to do like this. I can just go hover my mouse to the end of 8 bar. I can press Alt and click. Now I have these 8 bars of loop selected, right? And if I want to cut this to the 5th bar, like 5 to 8 bar, so all I need to do is press Alt and click. Now it starts from 5th to 8th bar. Okay, that's really cool, very easy. Okay, I have this 2 bars event here, right? Okay, let's say I want to cut it in half. I can just press Alt and click this part here, and it will cut into half. Okay, the next one is the transport. So if I want to press play, I can either press the space bar, or I can press the enter and press 0 to stop. That's it, very simple. Okay, and if you want to turn on the auto scroll, you can press F. Okay, and you can see this has been highlighted here, auto scroll, and you can press F to turn it off again. And if you want to color the tracks, right, okay, you can press Shift here and you can select the colors. But usually if I want to color all the 3 tracks together, I'll press Control, Alt and Shift. So I have these floating color options here, and I can select all these 3 tracks together and select a color that I want, right? It's very simple. Okay guys, that's it for today. This is the hotkeys that I always use when I produce music, mixing or mastering the tracks. It's very useful when I'm producing the tracks. I hope that this video give values to you. If you guys find some value in this video, please make sure to subscribe, turn on notification, smash the like button, and share this video to all your friends and family. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.